From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Atlanta Braves. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Stepping up now, Cedric Mullins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mustellier moves over, one out.
Batting second. Second baseman.
Stepping in now, Alberto Guzman. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. 1-1. Hit down the line at first. To his left, Myers. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third, Patrick.
Into the box, Andy Rush. And he puts it on the ground to second. Messer is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mullins has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting second.
In now, Jack Eller. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'm not sure what he saw in that pitch. Just a little too aggressive. That ball's in the dirt.
Dribbled to the right side. On to Davis at first, and there are two away.
Batting third, right fielder.
Standing in now, Ronald Acosta. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Left fielder.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Eller is there. Makes the play. One away.
Batting fifth. First baseman number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Chris Davis.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eller going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting sixth. Shortstop.
Here now is his Drupal Cabrera.
And
on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Messer is right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Will Myers.
Leading off for the Braves, first baseman.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Rickard has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in now, Ronier Mustelier,
Ronier.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Into the box, Jesus Urban, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Another 0-2 coming. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 3, and that ends the. Into the box now, Floyd Huddleston, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. That'll bring in Joey Rickard, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he will run this one down. A good in now, Dylan Bundy. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson is there, and the side is retired. Standing in now, Richard Prado, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, a good inside fastball right there, trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Batting 8th.
Into the box, Winston Messer, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball. On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Stepping in now, David Paulino tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box now, Dansby Swanson, and he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Standing in now, Cedric Mullins.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to look. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
This is on the ground over to first. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Now batting, second baseman, Alberto Guzman.
In now, Alberto Guzman. He swings and grounds it to short. The second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, catcher, Andy.
Stepping in now, Andy Rush, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Mustelier. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jack Eller,
Center fielder,
as he lines it. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Bradley, and no one will track it down.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster.
Standing in now, Ronald Acosta, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box, Will Myers. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Leading off for Baltimore.
Stepping in now,
Left fielder,
Jackie Bradley Jr. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he just misses with a curveball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mustelier racing back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he will look at. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mustellier is in pursuit. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
In now, Floyd Huddleston. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
How about it? Right fielder.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Standing in now, Ronnier Mustellier.
Left fielder.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
High pop-up. Bundy is under it near the mound. 1 out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Into the box now, Jesus Urban. Slow curveball. 75 on the radar. It's 0-2.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the
Stepping
Orioles,
in now,
the
Dylan
pitcher,
Bundy.
37.
As he'll
Dylan
take a look at ball
Bundy.
1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Maybe lucky to make contact there as his curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
In now, Cedric Mullins. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mustellier on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Second baseman.
Into the box, Alberto Guzman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on Into the box now. Andy Rush drilled on the ground to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in now, Winston Messer, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Guzman onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Roberto Marquez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Roberto Marquez.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. And he'll dive back in. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now batting.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back easily. In now, Jack Eller will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. A dive, but he's back. 0-1 count and the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Into the box, Ronald Acosta. As he'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. And he'll be back in standing up. The 1-0 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Will Myers, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will back here at SunTrust Park. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Lou Machado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Lou Machado.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Jr.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Into the box now, Chris Davis. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Very weakly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in now as Drupal Cabrera, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. No hits to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Swanson brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, left fielder.
In now, Ronier Mustelnier. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
The batter, catcher, Jesus Urban.
Stepping in now, Jesus Urban, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Up next for Atlanta.
Into the box, Richard Prado. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2. Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Richard Prado. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
David Lugo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
David Lugo.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Another 0-2 home. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Dansby Swanson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
A fastball that just misses inside. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still folded 3-2. And that misses ball 4, so now the tying run.
Center fielder, Jack Eller.
Zach Britton is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot. Into the box now, Jack Eller, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ernest Encarnacion has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Ernest Encarnacion. Leading off for Baltimore.
In now, Floyd Huddleston. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder Joey Rickard.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Eller comes on now, and he has it 1 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about
now
trying to move up.
Shortstop Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Standing in now, Cedric Mullins. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into. Swing and a little blooper to center. Eller moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Alberto Guzman, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Andy
into the box
Rush.
now, Andy Rush, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one. Carlos Piedra enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, and a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired.
Leading off for the Braves, right fielder.
In now, Ronald Acosta. Drilled down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back. First baseman, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, hitless in 3 at-bats. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
So he sets him down swinging. Will Myers is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Right back to Britton on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Jesus Urban, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And that's right there, and we're even at one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Santana is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he lays off for ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
The pitcher, number 53.
Trey Mancini will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 16, Trey Mancini.
And that's in there for strike one.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
But this is speared by the first baseman.
Now batting, shortstop, Lloyd Huddleston.
Stepping in now, Floyd Huddleston,
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the...
ready with the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Michael Rivera comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Michael Rivera.
Standing in now, Richard Prado, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Lays off 2-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Into the box now, Winston Messer, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Fernando Manzanillo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Fernando Manzanillo.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles are going to take a commanding 3-1 lead here in the series as this ball game is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
First for the victorious Orioles. 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.